Good day. Welcome to the PSG Wealth Local Solutions Performance Overview for May 2019. Offshore bonds was the top performing asset class for May, with the FTSE JSE All Share Index losing 4.84% for the month. Only three of the major sectors showing positive returns, namely energy, IT, and communications. The materials sector, which has performed strongly year to date and over the last few years, was down 5.32% for the month. NASPER showing a negative return of 10.38%. The rand weakened by about 2.89% versus the US dollar, causing the higher returns of offshore assets in rand terms, as the graph illustrates. Over the long term, growth assets such as equity and property have outperformed the more conservative asset classes such as cash and bonds. 7 years ago, the rand was trading at around R7.74 versus the US dollar. The subsequent rand weakness has resulted in offshore assets delivering very favorable returns in rand terms, with offshore property and equity delivering 16% or more. The enhanced interest delivered first quartile performance, while the income and the preserver delivered third quartile performance. The income fund of fund had a tough 1 month period, but has maintained a good track record over the long term. The high volatility of equity funds over the short term highlights why equity funds have a minimum investment horizon of 5 years. Since inception, our local solutions have been amongst the top performers in their peer groups. This is testament to the benefits of using funds that consistently outperform the average peers over time. Looking at some of the highlights of the funds. Overall, there are just 6 out of the 25 local underlying managers on the quantitative radar screen, namely PSG Equity, Balanced, Stable and Diversified, as well as All Mutual Investors Fund and the Prudential Inflation Plus Fund. The short-term underperformance is attributable to stock-specific detractors. Having said that, PSG Asset Management still has one of the best long-term performance records. But all managers go through periods of underperformance when their investment style goes out of favor over the short-term periods. Long term, we still believe that PSG Asset Management will continue to add significant value to the overall fund of funds, as they have done in the past. Finally, some of the strong performers for the month were Coronation, Prudential, and Investec. Thank you.